Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Rimworld. We just dealt with some people. Did a quest. Got some. I say did a quest. I didn't really do a quest, let's be honest. I just said yes to some pollution being dumped here on my colony. Whatever. We're gonna leave, I think, fairly soon. Oh, they did it. Remove leg. Okay. Perfect. You. 1.7 years. Okay. But we get Joaquin, the paramedic, trapped in a forever death rest, which honestly might be a fate worse than death for them, but I'm going to use them to probably make Hoyth another vampire and then might just kick them to the curb. You know what I mean? Still. We're good. We've picked up the Resurrector mech serums. He's feeling good. I'll tell you what I was thinking about. The biosculpting pod. Thinking, could we use this? One random permanent injury. 2 glitter world medicine. That sounds like the perfect use for our glitter world medicine because we never use it. It does take a full month. Okay. So whoever goes in needs to be worth. Like they need to be missing so many components. Small components, small things that can be healed. Do you think it would give Ven his eyes back? Actually, don't know. The mangled scar might be good to get rid of. Honestly, no one is in desperate need of this yet, so I'm fine with it. Age reversal cycle could be good. Who's old? 40. Okay, 17, definitely not. 35, 36, 55. So Ren's the oldest at the moment. 20, 23, 32, 58 on Yoko. 48, 59 on Ven. 26. 16. 16? What? 16 biologically 15? Or chronological? Whatever. 37. 26. None of them are in real desperate need. And you know what? I feel like the age reversal cycle, I mean, to be fair, it's a full year of aging for 7 days. Which means I'll deal with that in a second. Every 28 days. So every month you can go back 4 years. If you did it, over and over and over and over again. So you can reverse 16 years of age for the cost of 1 year of age, but then you're not doing anything the whole year. Or you do the dark ritual, the chronophagy, where you suck the life out of some poor prisoner that you've skip abducted from across the planet, and then you cut their legs off and you turn them into like a vampire thrall slave thing. Don't ask me how I know. And that gives you like 18 to 30 years of age or something. Plenty of our people reversed aging to the minimum cap in the other colony, which was 18. Right? They can't age you below 18. I think it's 18 or 17 because I think that ages you into child, and then technically they'd have to like regress a where is it? One of these, I think. I think you have to regress your adulthood stuff. So you didn't bother with that, but we had it happen a fair few times where people were just age all the way back, and like it would cure dementia and frailty and any of the age-related things. So really, what I should have done early on in this colony is establish possibly somewhere out here, like get rid of the spaceship, and instead conduct dark and sexy rituals out here and store some evil creatures. Anyway, a mech hive is raiding us. Okay. A mech hive is raiding. That's fine. That's fine. They're attacking immediately, right? They're attacking immediately. Okay, everybody out here. Jesse. Okay, go ahead. Then we get 2 of you up the front. Yoko, you might want to pull back a little scooch. Jesse. Activate the shield. Okay, perfect. What's this? A termite. Equipped with a thump cannon. How about you get fucked? Termite with a thump cannon. Perfect. What's the range on these? Oh, they're just outside my range. Devious. That's fine. Phone just turned on. Whatever. Okay. You're going to punch him. You're going to punch him. Everyone that isn't Creek or Flamingo is going to move up a little bit. Because you two clearly still have... The snipers have so much range. Okay. Yeah, you guys are going to shoot this. Then you don't even need to be here. I apologize. Actually perfect. Deactivate the shield. Okay. When it goes that well, you gotta admit, it's something pretty special. I'm a big fan of this. So we'll probably turn these guys into some scrap, I imagine. Gonna get hauled into here. Yeah. Good stuff. Distress signal. Begging for assistance, begging for the location of someone to help them through chat. I could go here. Hold on. Lumolbal. These guys. I think it's really funny that they almost don't hate me. I'm allied with so many people. It's because I keep killing other people. Oh, it's beautiful. I could go to the distress because they're going to be dead anyway, right? So who cares? It will be some bugs. Well, not bugs. Finger spike creatures, you know, or like anomaly creatures. There'll be some creatures. We'll kill them. That'll be fine. You're butchering? Butchering what? Butchering a wolverine? Did that Arctic wolf win a fight against the wolverine? And the badger, it seems like. Okay. Well, we're going to be... Yeah, we'll take a little stop off there. Yeah. I assume we've got so much chem fuel. Perfect. I do like the way everybody stops. It would be kind of cool if you could assign like a location of like everybody should go here in the event of a ship launch, because then I could line everybody up in the outside area so that chances are when we do one of these ship launches we're going to go and ruin someone's day. So just boop, set them down in the front and then everybody steps out. Jesse's like back of the thing, quick, shield goes on, guns start firing. Yeah, I knew it would be these bugs. Weird ass bugs. Bunch of batteries I can steal, procure. Rotate that beast. Rotate that beast again. Yeah, here's good enough. Jade? Oh, there's jade in the hills? Then their hills have jade in them. Perfect. Okay, where the bugs at? One up here. You gonna tell me we're gonna get ambushed? I bet you I was like, cook an ambush. Get that. Get that. Might need it for next time I need to build a jade double bed that sucks. Plasteel. It's a wall. Silver? Silver. More jade? Rad. Okay. Fellas. Shoot that. Ven, brother, what are you doing? Okay, let's just shoot our way through all of this. Ven, you're lucky you only got a bruise on your right ear from that assault rifle. It's an assault rifle. Ambush? Out of the hole? Yeah. Sounds like something that would happen. Actually, probably chilling. You know what? Do that. Perfect. And if the forest happens to burn down, well, first of all, I don't think that's our fault. And second of all, who really cares? It's not our forest, for the most part. Okay, let's get up here. Shoot all of this. Man, I love watching them work. Is there a... Oh, there's more up there. Oh, good shot, by the way. Holy crap. I kind of like the storytelling. It's nice. Like, they're clearly, like, they weren't just ambushed and killed. They, like, fought them off a little bit. So this is the thing that gives you goodies. Let's shoot this open. Don't know that I need to claim these doors in order to be able to use them, but I'm going to claim all the doors in order to be able to use them. Oh, you can punch that from the outside? Oh, by all means. Dark shard. Perfect. Maybe go up here and get rid of this last fella. Don't be full of creatures. Okay, dark shard. Not bad. Probably don't need to break this, to be honest. Let's go inside. There's a creature in there. Okay, punch in the mouth, please. And you guys? Fire at this? Maybe not at her. I don't know if that's too much to ask to not shoot your homie in the base, but I guess so. Okay, there's more of them. Go ahead and punch it. I guess. There we go. Yeah, our hoist got this. I'm going to wake you up, Mena, but I'd like you to assist. Fire spew his ass. How about that? Huge. Kind of forgot the Hive could do that. Careful. Careful. Can't even get out, idiot. Stupid idiot. Right. Is that all of them dead? Creek's rambling again. That's fine. Oh yeah, I need to make sure that he's converting someone. Jade there. Good stuff. Send the homies in. The hell is that? Shard shock lance. Psychic effect that it shocks the target's mind with chaotic images, blocking coherent perception and dropping them into a state of psychic shock. There's a risk of brain damage. Shock lance was crafted from a broken shell of dark archaic technology. It has a shorter range than its non-shard based counterpart and requires line of sight. I didn't realise the other one didn't require line of sight. Okay, that's everything. Go ahead and unforbid everything. Probably fill the holes in. I don't know if more things can come out. I'd rather they don't though, just in case. Am I stealing their turrets? I could. But then the last time I stole a bunch of turrets and lined the front of my ship with them, they all exploded in one big go, which was cool. But you know what? They only have a couple. As long as we cleverly space them out. And you know what? We can even install an extra one in there. Like a spare one can go in there, maybe. Never even thought about taking spares. Do I want their batteries? Nah. What's your power situation like though? Just out of curiosity. Not connected to anything? I'm sorry. Hit me with the damn yawn when I found out nothing was connected to anything. Okay. See, I thought if they had like a cool sprawling power grid, I could maybe just hook their stuff up to ours, run it a little bit. But I don't think that's for us. And that's okay. Let's chop down. Whoa. That was weird. The game really wanted to think about something, and I'm uncomfortable as to what it was thinking about, what it was calculating in that moment. Wasn't anything to kill me, then I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, I don't see any more silver or anything. Oh, why not when in Rome? Maybe a little bit of steel. Perfect. We're ready to launch again. Power is... We're so back on power. That one extra generator. Turns out... Oh my goodness. To where are these yawns coming from? Apologies. Turns out the one extra generator really makes a difference, which means one of these, if we could do it, would also make the difference. I left my drink downstairs. I was looking for my drink. I'm like, why am I so thirsty? One sec. Oh, I'm back. Got my drink now. I'm so thirsty. I was like, normally I'm not so thirsty, but I'm talking. Where's my mouth so dry? Then I remembered that I left my drink downstairs because I was carrying a ferret in both hands upstairs. Anyway, the lives that we live, eh? Cutting down some trees, going to turn it into chem fuel. That's a lot of chem fuel. That's a lot of chem fuel. Okay, good. Perfect. Which means, I don't know if we need to right now, but are there any asteroids? Nothing of crazy value. Yeah. Okay, that's alright. So I was thinking if there was maybe a cool asteroid we could go up. We've got enough chem fuel to power our generators forever, because we only have 3 chem fuel power generators. You see, if there was a grav core up in space, because one of these making a difference, that's 12. That's a 1 kilowatt of energy. 1.2 kilowatts of energy from a grav core power cell would be real nice. Also, I might move these. Because they occupy a lot of room in here, which is not bad. I just feel like I would want them like out with the other power generators, but do I really want them out here? Is out here safe? It doesn't really feel safe. It's outside. But I also think these, what if I moved these shelves and just had 3 power cells here and then 1 here? That would work pretty well. And then I could move this thing to the side here. Could do all kinds of shit, bruv, all kinds of shit. And you know what? You know what? I just might. I'm going to deconstruct these. Because we have more space than we could possibly need in here. So we're fine in that regard. It's not like we're going to run out of space for things. Okay, good. Reinstall these. Let's build a copy. I'm going to reinstall. Install. Okay. Now, I bet you a mega screen television would have covered all these beds. We had one. Maybe you should have bought a mega screen television when we were at that other place. Oh well. Now, the unstable power cell, that's staying in here. I don't trust that thing to be outside, especially because it's going to explode if it's damaged. In fact, it might actually be worth building it a little bunker somewhere that it goes inside and it never comes out. You know what? I'm going to build it a little bunker here. It's going to go here and we're going to wall this area off. Like that. You're going to go up here. It'll still be plugged in, which will be good and grand and dandy. I'm going to reinstall the battery. Annoyed that I'm going to have to rebuild this. But I will. That. Move that. You're connected to all 3 of those. Oh my god, they're the wrong way round? Well, that's embarrassing. That. There we go. Imagine you're taking a lesson and there's just a vanometric power cell humming in the background. What a life. Okay. Good. Power's good, everything's plugged in. You're here. Wall that off, for sure. Lovely. I might even, you know what, just to be, I don't think we need it, but just to be safe, I'd rather have it fully boxed in. Yeah. Alrighty. And part of me thinks I could probably deconstruct one of these high-tech research benches. Because do I really need 2 of them now? Probably not, right? Because we're going to be doing none research. Don't care about any of this. No flak armor. Don't want to make more mortars. Just no point in geothermal power. And if we do want to do it, we can just have... We can keep one. We can keep one. I should keep the chair. You know what? The pilot should probably have a dope chair. Right? There's a heater there. Are these rooms being heated? Technically, yeah, there is a heater in here. Okay. This room technically isn't, so I'll put a heater in here as well. don't want to move. They seem to be using this as a throughput path, and I feel like I want to make it a little clearer. It's not so slow. Oh, and hold these doors open. You just need the doors to basically demarcate a building or a room. You don't actually need to keep them closed. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. Got the signal jammer. We've got a little more space up here now for all sorts of activities. I don't know what, but something, perhaps. And this... This shuttle engine has just been here. Oh, because there's a stockpile zone that specifically holds the shuttle engine. I'd forgotten that we did that. So here's the thing, right? Do I do something like this? Delete that. Can't put that there. There's a light here. That makes sense. You know what? Deconstruct that. Yeah, here we go. Oh, cancel that one actually. So if we need it, we have a research room. Perfect. What are we going to put here? I don't know. You don't actually get benefits from the toolbox. But all of you do. Makes sense. Rotate. Just gonna, make it a little more pleasant to work in here. Put that there for whatever that is. Look, I mean, this is starting to look, there's a real path you can walk through here a little bit. Oh, you know what? We should have put the drug lab. Do you benefit from... You do. Okay. So... Do you affect... No, I don't think you do. Here's the thing. So the drug lab gets a benefit from being in a lab. In a lab environment. Okay? Which means I could move this over. Nah, forget it. Because I'd have to put 2 tool cabinets in this lab room, and then it's basically as big as it was. Bollocks to that. I'm just going to leave the drug lab here, and if we need it, we need it. And if we don't, we don't. And we rarely do. Can you cut all the blighted plants, please? Okay, I appreciate that you actually did that fast. You have none legs. Yep. We're gonna... Prisoner. Hemogen farm. And we might take a lung or a kidney or whatever. Alright, I think we're all good here. Right, we've got... I mean, they didn't really have much. Well, I have a dead rat. We could take that, I guess. Steel gibbet cages? Do we even need them? What do they do? Oh, it's for terrorizing slaves. We don't have any of those. What we could do, though, we could put some on the front of the ship. Like an ornament. With a dead guy in it? Oh. Why not? Maybe. We're bad guys, remember? Like, kind of. We're little bad. So how does this work? Contents storage. Okay. You could put a stranger's corpse. Now we could put the unnatural corpse in there. Imagine that. It's like, oh, he got out again, and then we just shove him back in the cage. All right, I think we're good. Let's get ready to launch. And begin. Okay. Yes, we're going. We don't have any quests going on. Logging worksite. Logging worksite. Plasteel. Plasteel. With long range. What's this? Ancient complex? I guess we're gonna go back the way we came. We could maybe hit that orbital site. That might be something cool to do. You know what? Let's hit these guys, right? Because Bantha. And then we'll hit the ancient complex. And then we'll go to space. And these guys, they're all impids. So they're going to set me on fire. Which is fine. Because I don't think the fire can go through the shield. And it's really hard to set you on fire when you've been shot in the face. Or so I've heard. So I think that's how we're going to run it. Boop. Speed up time. Okay. Attack begun. So we're going to move the landing zone to be more like this. So we have a bit of space. It's good that we got all that wood, by the way, because there's nothing here. Nobody was like going crazy, right? Okay, yeah, everybody was chilling. Jess, over here. Everybody else, out the front, please, or at least out the diagonal, please. Okay. Get the two of you up the front-ish. Here we go. They're attacking. Just put you behind here. Oh, and Raven. Got to remember the marksman command. She's our shoot specialist. Okay, a lot of them are making their way down here. Very clever. Are they aware that my ship is literally bristling with guns? Do they know this? I'm not sure they do. Karov definitely didn't. Okay, they're running. Don't worry about chasing them. You guys, though, if you happen to... Okay, all good. All good. Let's actually grab you. Orders. Allow. You're alive. Undergrounder. Misogynist. Unfortunate. Might just take your organs. Maina. Why don't you come over here and coagulate this fella so he doesn't die, and then we can take his organs and then he can die. How about that? Perfect. Sorry, I meant to give you some hors d'oeuvres. Right, in there. In there. In there. Don't know if these are all separate rooms or just one big room. I suppose we'll find out. No, it's just separate rooms. What happened? Donkeys join. Okay. Right, appreciate it. We'll take the gold. Not sure there's much else. Really. An excellent quality marble bed. But it's marble. Excellent quality is a 103%. But then our excellent quality wooden bed is 114. Yeah, because the marble bed's hard to sleep on. I don't know what they're thinking, bro. What are they thinking? Okay, how many donkeys? 2? Okay. Well, I'm not too bothered, honestly. They can wander away if they need to. No, I mean, that was a success. Yeah, right. I was thinking of a coagulator, and then a bunch of stuff happened. Who is our best? It might be Rain. Like, not our best, but someone who's really good, and we don't want them to die. Creek, obviously. Oh, actually, it might be Creek. The pessimist is annoying. Beautiful is nice because it makes people like him. Perfect memory is great because he'll never forget anything. Industrious is great because brother just works. Disturbing is fine because we all have a friend like that. So maybe I'll give Creek, who thus far has no installs at all. Really, he's never lost anything. Add bill, install. Where is it? Where's the coagulator? Here it is. Install a coagulator on Creek. A bunch of shamblers approach. Fucking hell, that's a lot of shamblers. Okay, well. $78 shamblers. You know what? Just sign everybody to the ship. If they show up, we can deal with them. 78's a lot of shamblers, though. We could maybe just... What's Barbara doing, by the way? Going for a walk. To be fair, I suppose when you confine somebody to the ship like that. Dung 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 dung. I really like the anomaly uh-oh something's happening music. Because it reminds me of the end of that Blood Court series where like shit was going down but it felt so good. Well, we're ready to launch, so we could just abandon these shamblers. Because let's be honest, we've got everything we want from here. You know what? Let's go. Let's leave. These shamblers can suck me. And we're going to move on to that ancient complex, I think. I'm waiting for the donkeys to show up. Oh, Creek is no longer capable of walking, which means they installed his thingy. His coagulator. And I need to... Okay, the second we land, I need to check who Creek needs to convert. Otherwise, I'll never do it. I'll never do it. Ancient... So is this is the ancient complex? Okay. To be honest, it's smaller than some other ancient complexes I've seen. But it's not necessarily about the size of the ancient complex. It's what you do with it. It's what I've always said. Just land here. We're still in the desert, so there's no wood, but that's fine. My desk is sticky. What the fuck? Okay. Weird. I'll grab my melees. I'll unassign everybody so you can do whatever you want. I'll give you something to mine just to have something to do, I suppose. Unless there's any nice material. Or let's make sure we're not running out of components. Yeah, 452, we're getting a little low. No jade, no nothing. Nothing. Alright. Well, it's interesting because it's kind of the ancient complex I recognise. The hell is that? Oh, it's like it sounds like a wolf howling outside. No, there's a ferret snoring behind me. Hermetically sealed crate. Why don't you open it? It probably isn't a person. It was silver. Okay. Okay. Should have recognised that something would be in here. I'm glad the Scorcher made the choice to run at us, because then he doesn't set us on fire. Because Maine is a vampire now, she's scared of fire. Hack enemy terminal. Enemy terminal. Hack to call nearby enemies. Why would I do that? Security crate. And a robot. There, think about that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll open the security crate. There's a... explosion if damaged, okay. Let's try and not damage that before we open it. Man, do you think you can get in there maybe? Probably not. This fella's really in my way. Perfect. Why are you doing that? Why don't you open the crate? You got a book from the security crate? Oh, fuck. Man, get out of there, girl. Okay, we nailed it. Siege Recon helmet. Don't know that I really care too much. Could you also do me a favour? And attack that wall so that it's no longer outside. What is this? Details. In this jumbled expose, an author describes a team investigating an ancient pit in the ground full of terrifying, fleshy creatures. Oh, it's Mystery Flesh Pit. The book delves into a chilling exposition about Thorax, a machine hyperintelligence that shifted itself through a hidden dimension into a place called the Void. The book is workmanlike. Okay. Is that not just our previous colony? What's done here? You may now leave. Because this room isn't a billion degrees anymore. It's -1, apparently. Alright, smooth moves, in and out. I kind of thought there'd be more here, to be honest. I suppose a cool book to read is nice. I'm not sure that I have a bookshelf. A rocket swarm turret sounds fucking sick, but I don't think I could do it. Bookcase. Why don't I put a bookcase in here? Yeah, I mean, all the books can go on the bookcase. Bulk goods trader. Creek. Jeez, who are you converting? You're not. Okay, that's Yoko. Jesse. It's Yoko or Jesse? Okay. Convert. What's it going to be? 41%? 41%. Okay, both either way. Hit him with a truth bomb. Alex Jones style. Boom. Turn the frogs gay and all that. What, siege? Siege? Hold on. The pods are transport pods. A lot of transport pods, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, I turned on the thing, but I actually don't think I need to. Jesse, sorry. You can turn off the thingy. And you can maybe chat with that fella. Hold on, that's a trader from a faction that normally hates us. That's really funny. Raven, you can't combat commands. But Rain can combat command. Right. Great job downing 2 of them already. 3 of them. Trading. Still haven't dosed anybody up on Luciferium, and I really should have. 90 doses. That'll probably do us the rest of the run. Honestly, I don't think there's anything we'd want to buy or sell to you. Oh, this teaches us skip abduction. Oh, shit. Okay. You know what? Don't even worry about it. They're running. If you can, kill the fucker with the minigun. I want it. Crack shot. Oh. Could have been good. Could have been real good. You. Depressive, kind, iron-willed. A little bit. Abrasive, creepy, breathing nudist. Definitely not pyromaniac. You can die. Gourmand, ugly. Oh, great passions, but I don't need another gourmand because we have another fucker doing all the eating. It might be you. Wait, is it you? Do I have space? I don't. Mana. Get rid of them. And then 2 more. 3 more sniper rifles. Munoz, grab a sniper rifle. So you're grabbing an assault rifle. Creek's got a sniper. Flamingo's got a sniper. Pie, grab a sniper rifle. I'm gonna grab a sniper rifle. Okay, excellent. Do the Lord's work, man. I appreciate it. Oh, there's a little jade here. Nice. Okay, I mean, that went very well, I would say. Oh my god, we're almost at 50 minutes. I'm so sorry. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Make sure you check the links in the description and ring the notification button. And I'll see all of you in the next one, where Creek might trade some of the weapons we just acquired for some money. See ya!